Today's video is an update on a couple of technology tracks, each of which plays a role for people like myself that are trying to find a path into showrunning or directing low-cost animation. In this video, we'll take a look at several robots talking and the current level of quality we could get with fully automated actors, which, spoiler alert, is not really good enough for professional use. Or is it?
The answer to that question isn't quite as black and white as it used to be. Here we're demonstrating two things simultaneously. One is the new generation of robot voices, which are noticeably better than last year's counterparts. The other is fully automated character lip sync with some minor facial expression. These two aspects are at very different levels of progress, but in both cases, we've progressed to where each technique would be valuable at some level. So what is that level in each case as of this month?
Well, as far as the facial animations, they really aren't that great. Terrible, really, so why bother even showing them? The real question isn't, are these two technologies good enough yet? At least, not anymore. The real question is, are they good enough for X? I think that for YouTube videos based around comedy sketches, news delivery, or just people having fun making videos, that the automatic facial animation is usable right now. You're not going to create a masterpiece, but for disposable short-form content, there is already some possibility here, and I think you'll see a lot of it in the coming months. The big upside of this technique is that it is literally one click if you have the skill to set up an advanced Python AI locally. Unfortunately, this technique will not be good enough for SavePoint, but might serve as a limited stand-in for the Labyrinth project, since character interactions are sparse, and it's designed as a much lower budget project.
The voices, on the other hand, are considerably more advanced. While they aren't quite yet ready for deployment in professional production and can still be differentiated from humans most of the time, I think something has changed in this generation of the tech.
There are people with a lot of voice acting talent, and this is no substitute for those people who can genuinely bring a character to life with tone and cadence and expression. But for minor characters and extras, animations have never had the budget for the guy playing cop number 3 to go to method acting classes. So what you typically hear, all throughout animation history, is just lines delivered with a single emotional direction, such as excited or pensive.
I think that this level of AI voice equivocates those voice actors, who, in fairness, comprise about 50% of spoken dialogue in all of the animated television shows ever broadcast. It's not Bill Murray's Garfield or Mark Hamill's Batman or even Billy West's Bender, but I think for animation audiences and for YouTube, we're getting very close to a point where a small group of human voice actors could supplement with these AI voices for all tertiary characters, and it would work. What do you guys think?